Hello guys, welcome back. Now we're going to be talking about some deportation of migrants or Nigerians that has taken place recently from Libya back to their country. Remember that Libya is a transit point where migrants meet to set for Europe properly. Different countries usually gather in Libya because Libya has the the Mediterranean Sea that divides Africa and Europe. That is why Libya is the main transit point. So some Nigerians who couldn't make it fleeing to Europe or Italy has been returned, or those who are looking for a way to go back to Nigeria. If you are in Libya and you are tired, because I think I was on live video one day, somebody made a comment about that he or she wants to go back to Nigeria from Libya. So there's always an opportunity. The IOM, which is the International Organization for Migration that is there, we help and register your name so that when this flight is taken off, they will include your name there and you can easily go back to your country for free. Now, they said that another set of 122 stranded Nigerians has been evacuated from Libya. And also, not just that, we also have another set of Nigerians too deported from Libya. You can see DCIM repatriated from Kwanfoda Immigration Detention Center, 16 migrants, 3 Bangladesh, and 13 Nigerians via Benina International Airport in Benghazi. So our people are always being deported, or those they arrested on the Mediterranean Sea, or those arrested along the desert coming into Libya. The security is getting tougher by the day. You know that European Union government is sponsoring the Libyan government to make sure that they reduce the influx of immigrants into Europe. All right. So let us go to the 122 that were recently returned to Nigeria. Now, they say that at least 122 stranded Nigerians comprising 52 men, 52 males, 39 females, 7 of whom were rescued victims of human trafficking, 21 children as well as 10 infants have been evacuated from Libya. Now, they say that some of these people in this voyage, in this flight, were people who were tranched, people who the asthma boys had held captive for a very long time. Some of them were looking malnourished. And I've showed you people a couple of videos of immigrants that were being rescued from different detention centers, illegal detention centers, by these private kidnappers. Because what happens in Libya is kidnapping. When they kidnap you while you were entering Libya or you were fleeing through the sea, they will now put you in their personal cells and start torturing the person to demand for money from their country of origin. But to God be the glory that the Libyan police went in and busted these camps and rescued some of our Nigerian people. Now, this brings the total number of stranded Nigerians in Libya who have been assisted to return home in 2024 alone to 1,350 people. Now, last year, in 2023, the International Organization for Migration, which is IOM, assisted no fewer than 2,041 stranded Nigerian migrants to return home. So it seems that this year's number is going to supersede that of last year. Even Nigeria now is not even stable. So that's why you still have people going forth. People are going, people are returning. Since once the hardship begins to bite harder, people tend to try to flee for better lives. Now, the evacuees would depart around 1:30 p.m. Libyan local time from Mitiga International Airport aboard a chartered flight and are expected at the Murtala Mohammed International Airport, Lagos, by 5 p.m. According to official sources, Tuesday's evacuation, conducted in collaboration with the IOM in Libya as part of its voluntary humanitarian repatriation VHRO program, was the 9th carried out by the Nigerian mission in the country this year. Speaking in Tripoli, Libya, during the evacuation, Nigeria's newly posted charge d'affaires and titre to Libya, Mohammed, advised Nigerians to shun irregular migrations to foreign land. Shun illegal migration to foreign land. Is their country stable that would make them stay there? It's not just about shun. Government will tell you to shun. And you are not creating a conducive environment for these people to shun these journeys. It is the government that is forcing the citizens to flee. If the country is responsible, if the country is functioning, nobody would want to leave any a comfortable or conducive environment. It's not possible. Mohammed warned that most of such irregular migrations usually end up in slavery and sexual exploitations in Europe. The envoy said that migrations that follow due process are allowed, but advised Nigerians to always ponder well before embarking on the risk of the ill-advised journeys across the Sahara Desert and the Mediterranean Sea. As you can see, this is the situation here, and these people have been returned back to their country gingerly and comfortably. So congratulations to all the people who have made it back home. Before I proceed, I have this video that I want to play for you here. This woman is saying that her greatest mistake is having kids abroad. Now listen to her.
So tell me, why do you give birth to your children in the US, in the States?
Because when I was young, before coming in Europe, I used to see all those people that are born in America, when they come home, you know, but I regret it, trust me.
Really?
Yeah, I regret it. Because it's like I have none, you know?
Why?
Because they're white. Not everything you see brilliant is gold. Not because you see the American children, they look plump, but it's just waste, you know. They can't cook, they can't speak your language, they don't want to do this, they don't want to do that. You can't talk to them. You know, it's like you waste all your time. It's something I regret. Do you understand me? But they are American citizens. They're living here with me. They're living in Italy. They're in Genova. One is a doctor. One is architecture. Then my son is back home with his 4 children, you know. But it's like I don't have. But anyway, important everybody is good. But what I'm telling you is that if you can born your kids in Africa, give them a home training, good training up to 12 years before bring them in Europe, I approve that. But to born them in there, give them education-wise and everything, at the end you will be alone. That is my opinion. Yeah, I have 3.
So, like, you feel like you are alone now?
No, like, I feel like I am alone. I'm very lucky that I'm married. But, you know, I'm not having that effect of mothering this thing with my children. It's like I'm having friends around. When they like, they care. When they don't like, something like that. You understand me? Yeah.
So you see, like, having kids abroad is kind of like waste of
time? No, it's a scam.
Really?
Yeah. They better born their kids in Africa. Then they can bring him here if you want. If you born him here, take him home. If you born here, after immediately 3 years, take him home. To spend up to 10 years. When he's 3 years, take him home, after up to 10 years, then you bring him back. So that he will get addicted to our culture and our tradition. And see other children know what is respect. Because children of this age, they don't know what is respect. They don't know the difference between mother, father, and friends. They can talk to the mother, father anyhow. They don't give a... Why? Because the education, the Western world here, has turned everything upside down. So if you want to give your children a European document, that's cool. But arrange them. You born him here or her here, take him home. After 3 years here, take him home. When he's 10 years, bring him back. Then he has conscience. You know, he's not different. So you see the poor ones, then when he come here, you know the advantage of what he has, he will get regards. You know, you will not lose the value of things.
All right, guys, let me know your opinion on this matter. This woman is saying that giving birth to kids in Africa before bringing them to Europe is good, because when you give birth here in Europe, that there's or America or overseas, there's high tendency that you know you will not get that raising of a child. She's talking from homely aspect. You know, as an African, there are things you expect your children to do. Maybe when you are in Europe, they can easily call police for you and do all that. But in Africa, it's not possible. Let me know your opinion with her own ideas. I don't know what you people think about it. But at the same time, don't forget to use my promo code on TapTapSend, right? So, guys, I will see you on the next update. Thank you and God bless you. So here it is. No, this is the tap send. Use my promo code here, which is Critics News, and they are going to give you bonus of €5, $10, or £5, depending on where you are sending the money back to your country from. So it's beneficial to you. Thank you very much. God bless.